As this crowd rolled into U.S. Bank Stadium, they were bundled up. Jackets and scarves, downright cold outside on this November evening. But all good here inside as we welcome you to Minneapolis, Minnesota. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, it's so beautiful to me. Yeah, I've been saying this, man. My fun, dude.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
You say, nigga?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
Come on, my lead.
In this one, advantage defense.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They fake the handoff, now lock. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Going to run the jet sweep. Callaway with it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Antonio Callaway, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
The score, Bears 7, Vikings nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchdown.
Niggas. Man. You know, I know
the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action. It's Burrow. Buying time to his left. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Thrown away and
on his
OTO? Yes, sir.
It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
OTO, son. Exactly. I had 300 shots up in the 12 before I picked up dirt. Yeah,
he couldn't get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Don't play with no pool shots.
He had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
I bet I would. I better go wrong more to it.
Out to his left.
Exactly. You ain't exactly. That's what I said.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
I was looking at the Broadmoor say.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now?
I'm just make sure. I'm just make sure I bring it to school. Then they gonna play me. I'm gonna put him on the shirt just like his brother.
From taking off, that made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Exactly.
Shotgun snapped a lot. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Hey, you know that I should say, you know, Jalay should work with me, saying.
And the Bears first down.
Clock looks to throw it again. Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
Lord, who is this?
Up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
God.
The friend there.
The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Say.
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
You said anything big going down the pole?
It sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
I'm trying to see what this about, saying. He suck a nigga dick going down the pole.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they will set up shop
Hey,
at their own 46-yard
I had saw a video of some nigga getting addicted on a roller
Before
coaster.
we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we
you, I bet you were complaining she was doing it to you.
That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw and turned into an interception.
Hey, he gave it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why that nigga on the phone, but hey.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you gotta take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted.
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception,
that's probably proper camera.
A little bit longer, going to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he's up past the
they put that bit on 10 seconds and hurry up and got a repose. Oh, they could have did that too. They could have recorded and then, yeah.
7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Take a look at that tweet there.
Bears 7, Vikings nothing.
There's Johnson is ready for the state. On 4 to the late. The gas is good for the rate.
He will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
Late night chunk in the club on my thing shift junk in the club. I'm gonna put the whole thing shirt playing game shit. What's that song, man? Saying she love me to the north that she don't, man. Playing but the so what you doing, son? Let's keep going, son.
We'll call this play significant.
Clock now on first down. And that is incomplete.
Hey, keep it that. Hey, listen to like three, four more songs on the album. Say that more actually wrong. The album, like three other songs on that album wrong. No, the one you listen to Red.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to get the.
Hey, did Ryder Rich drop the album? Oh no, it's 11. Did he?
The Vikings take over first.
Ryder Rich, let me go and check him out.
The 23-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Nice, man. He's talking like he wouldn't get his big ass over on the post, man.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he pushes forward, but comes up.
Hey, I want to go laser tag you.
He'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They try again with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
I'm
Dalvin Cook
trying to get my own
with a lucky number
way up.
13
You know what, man?
touchdowns
I'm
now
about to
on
get
the
my
year.
driver license so I can
And the
go quick grab on
Vikings
my
are an
own.
extra point away from tying this thing up.
Because he ain't. No, he ain't.
It's
Because
up and good.
we ain't gonna be able to take him because that nigga got a whole new job down
Number
there.
2.
Ties the game at 7.
So that nigga be at his job. Yeah.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Alright, man. Let's go Mondays, man.
Inside the 5. And he's up across
Then we can't go so quick.
28.
At their own 28.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of
That's
football left to
no
play.
Saturday.
We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
That's what I said Monday, but he said he can't go Monday.
A threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs.
So we going weekday. We could go to fourth place. Already,
The
yeah.
biggest goal of all. Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go.
And they got a food bar there or something like that.
Hopefully
Straight
get to the
beautiful
Super Bowl
food,
that way.
snack, Gatorade.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
Oh. Them two. I will put this and that in a chokehold and put that
Working
good
out
in
of
the
the
third.
gun. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's
Man,
able to
stop
get
playing
this
like I
one
won't put your dad in a
out
chokehold.
midfield
Man, put it in his
across the
tank,
45. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second
You ain't do
down.
nothing. You standing there chill. You ate them glizzies. You ate them glizzies. And you shut up. Nigga gave you a little drink. Nigga gave you a little drink. Nigga gave you some glizzies. And you shut up.
They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Oh.
And it's 3rd down.
He ain't asked me, nigga. He asked you. He said Bears or Broncos, my nigga. Like, why you answering first?
From the gun on 3rd down. Lock.
It don't matter. Say you could have covered. You answer the damn question.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I always got a player of the week tab for a reason, right?
They get the conversion on 3rd down. From Viking territory now,
Don't take the horse. Like, it's Broncos, my nigga. You taking the horse off the name, bro.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route. Just
we're talking like you know what the hell a Bronco is.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock. That's taken in by Callaway. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
It's caught by Cohen. And he will have the Bears' 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And down inside the 15 he goes. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Thank you, birthday. No, just look like.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
I ate old guys. He look like his brother. He look like his cousin, saying. Damn, I say you look like the light-skinned Ezekiel Ellis. I'm not gonna stop saying this to you. Say, if you special with Ezekiel Ellis and put it to Mookie face, saying you can't tell me he look like Ezekiel Ellis.
T.J. Logan, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bears have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide. Hey,
you talking about how niggas used to hate on dark skins in elementary?
Because you got to communicate.
Oh, Bert Biscuit. Oh, myself, I told him I'm gonna put him in the oven and leave him there.
You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow.
Keep up there. You know you look like saying. What's the nigga name my friendly guy saying? Oh no.
Throws it away.
No, they're not that nigga there. What's the nigga name? Herbert. You like Herbert, man.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass
Herbert,
rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away coverage as well.
Keep up there. You look like Herbert. You look like Herbert, man.
Working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Fair.
And he will go down inside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. It seems like we've seen this a lot in broadcast.
You look like an old girl boyfriend. What's her boyfriend?
I think he did right there.
agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage to make it less to gain.
What you doing?
Down. Instead, he was security.
That's actually what he do with his daddy, man.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
You saw that girl that said she wanted to feed, man? I keep her there. You saw that girl that said she wanted to feed. Said she fine. She said she just get that nigga bring her back. I love this one, man.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Big loss here as he's taken down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Going for Jefferson downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. With a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff or they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
And 15.
From the gun, it's locked. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. The Vikings lose the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He's ready for it.
So possession goes
No,
over
no,
here
it's not,
on
dude.
the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Nigga be in the back of McDonald's. He's McDonald's.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flush to his right. Going for Jefferson downfield. So we are at halftime. halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, block. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
She really.
Take this one up to the
I saw this day. She really walking around naked, man.
Safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions.
Oh, good, they got
raped
there.
Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and
offensive players talk about. Nigga, I know. I saw it to the treasure.
The touchdown, or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
I like the movement.
Gonna try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Mooney.
Yeah, but you gotta fight. I said this to you, man.
A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they get a first down in the red zone.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 4-yard line.
Now they'll run him and Cohen. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Less than a yard.
They try again with Cohen. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to a running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
She ran away from maybe they're trying to rape her. Well, they raped her, but they let her go, and they trying to rape her again.
And his kick is good.
I know I said they did. They let her go, and they trying to do it again.
Hit the scoreboard first. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep
the album I'll keep it there.
Downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense.
Nigga said, come back and tell me what you think after you actually listen. You know I ain't gonna listen, man. He understands.
Touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
And that's caught inside the 30. That's all you got. Touchdown.
Listen to the album.
Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
I know I heard it before
Vikings are
you
going to retake the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The line prepping for their next drive. The Bears offense.
Hey, we gotta have a pool in our backyard, man.
You go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal. Maybe the offense not too happy.
I saw we'll move this, man.
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for some points.
Too much damage going on to take things. Don't try to pay for no more stuff.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try.
We gotta go to Texas, but we gotta go to a good part of Texas.
No,
nigga, what?
When When you see zone defense,
nigga straight.
route on as your primary call.
Nigga Jacksonville, Florida. I'm respected. I ain't. I'm gonna hold another boy. I ain't gonna be there.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I'm straight moving to Dallas.
On third down. Lock. He completes
The hood part of Dallas.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
He sound like one of the bad kids saying that they get up here.
I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He was brought down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun.
Jesse, I need 2 teammates. How the TikTok go saying?
Touchdown, Chicago. Scotty Miller with touchdown number 12 on the year.
Jesse gonna be just like that TikTok saying.
Taking the lead.
The Bears.
And now they'll
Keep
get
up
to
there.
the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Jesse gonna be in the back. Juggle it. Extra mayo, no torso. Juggle it.
3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Take it in the end zone.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Treasure can finally want you back.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time.
And then he gonna get Vinny. He gonna put that. Then I was gonna pull up on it. So, gonna light it up.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving the pass.
He gonna take Jesse Taco Truck and say. He go. Just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
First and 10.
when I see them niggas pull up, I'm gone, man.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Watkins. He'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Just gonna give a nigga a 9 to 12 shield. Who are the next day?
Especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it.
Bring up fourth down.
Be all famous tacos. By Vila. The Vila family.
That's complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth.
Welcome, my friend. Welcome, my friend.
Stays out there. Now Burrow on first down. Setting up the
I know it's gonna be called Mooker and Dusty.
Back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You need to say something to pull up. Mooker
On second down.
and Dusty.
And he is met.
Hey, you gonna be one of my Ravens that be behind a
Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a third
Huh.
and long.
It's now third down.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Yeah.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
I know, son. I never put black person behind the corner though, boy. I see straight Arabians, Mexicans, Spanish.
31.
Oh, you got that? You talking about the orange one?
Ways to play it offensively. But this
Hey, I used to walk. My house used to be right down the street, but I used to walk there about, like every time I wanted something. Man. So, boy, I used to always walk to that store. That's how I was like, oh, what is that? It was 2 stores. It was that one, and it was one literally like right across the street from that one, like in front of it. And it was a $100 right across the street toward the right of it. It was straight stores over there.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because you throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you. You get your eyes in the wrong place. Figure that one out. And make the next play.
It'll be a gain of 11, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit
Hey, Jason, you gonna host the you gonna bring the food to like the graduation party?
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I said,
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down,
black ass, crack ass
Great
nigga.
Monday night to wrap up the weekend
He
football.
tackle like you.
2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come
I
up
don't
on
know.
1st
I
and
bet
10.
he tackle. Only eat tacos when another nigga eat tacos. I never volunteered to eat tacos.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, ground beef like I told you.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, I still got the soft tacos in there. Stop playing. I thought you had no more. So nigga put them in the top cabinet.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play,
Nobody
hoping
would do
someone
nothing.
would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Nigga had them little ass.
Shotgun snap to Lock. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Put it on a somersault. Roll it.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Bears 32, Vikings 22.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep
Lakers
people
versus the
away,
Suns.
facing a
Hey,
lot
here.
of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the
Oh, you
reasons
to say.
they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game.
Exactly.
Efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out?
What quarter?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback
What
look
quarter?
a whole lot better. Yeah, they go play action now. Burrow.
Let's go.
Now
We
he'll
just go. Let's go.
deep left side. And he couldn't hang on.
Let's go.
With their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan
We know
was
a
to
thing or
hit
two,
over
but
the
we've
top
seen a
of the
thing or
deep
two.
ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
We are over.
2nd and 10 now. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Don't hit that
brought
bitch.
down.
We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's
Like
indeed
ass
the
cheek.
case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their
He
own
like
defensive
the
scheme,
ass
and
cheek
continued
that
to get after this
what the
quarterback.
ass cheek
And now this
print in my
defense will
wall.
be
That
searching
type
for
of ass
sack
cheek.
number 5. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And for the first time, it's an interception.
week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is.
Nigga got his Krabby Patties in my wall.
Got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Again, it's Cohen. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And he completes it to Cohen. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. First play of the drive there is incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. That'll bring up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They have the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Love me some potato rabbit.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, you potato rabbit. Oh, you rabbit. You gonna be my rabbit, son. You be my rabbit. You gonna be my rabbit. You be my rabbit. You gonna be my rabbit, man.
Here we go with Burrow.
I'm really about to name you the rabbit, man. I ain't playing.
Inside the 15-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD? That's
a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The kick by Lambo is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully. Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position. With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there. And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start with a give to Cohen. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
7-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and inches.
They'll try to run forward with Cohen. He's going to have the 1st down. And out of this crowd. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they take a knee. Locke, he's set to take a knee, and that should do it for this ball game. So this one in the